Hello professionals, this video is for all the HR people and today we will understand about top 5 challenges which are there for all the HR professionals in 2022 and how can you overcome them. So stay tuned till the end of the video if you belong to HR fraternity and want to stay ahead in the race by knowing these challenges in advance and ways to overcome them. So now let's get started. So one of the challenge which is there for all the HR professionals in 2022 that is flexible working. As per HR leaders, hybrid work model जहाँ पर work from home और office जाना दोनों include होता है. At least अभी 2022 में तो continue रहने वाला है and this is the demand of employees as well. As per one of the survey which was done by Psyche, which is one of the job and work related platform, 82% employees currently prefer work from home. And for this survey, Psyche people, they interviewed 100 plus senior professionals and HR leaders across the industries. So the challenge for HR is that actually flexible working comes along with the responsibility to create an inclusive and engaging workspace for the employees, which requires continuous efforts. So as an HR, you need to make sure that you put continuous efforts to find different and new ways to engage your employees so that they do not feel disconnected from rest of the organization. You can try some of these ways to engage your employees. Number 1, recognize your employees more often. वर्क फ्रॉम होम मोड में ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप अपने एम्प्लॉयज़ को और भी ज़्यादा रिकॉग्नाइज करें सो दैट दे फील वैल्यूड एंड स्टे कनेक्टेड टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Number 2, encourage your managers to do even personal discussion with their team members. It should not be a case that managers just doing work-related discussion with their team members and there is no connect at personal level. Number 3, provide skill enhancement and growth opportunity to your employees so that they can foresee their growth in the company and stay connected to the organization. Now let's talk about second challenge which is there for all of us and that is talent attraction and retention. As per Employment Outlook report of Teamly Services current quarter में जनवरी टू मार्च 2022 के क्वार्टर में 88% एम्प्लॉयर्स ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने न्यू टैलेंट को हायर करने की अपनी इंटेंशन को एक्सप्रेस किया है एंड हायरिंग ट्रेंड लुक्स समथिंग लाइक दिस. एंड इसी रिपोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंग करंट क्वार्टर में ऑलमोस्ट सभी सेक्टर्स में अट्रिशन भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा होगा. That means one of the challenge for all the employers is to hold their employees and ensure that they are glued to the organization. And as an HR, here also your role will come in picture where you have to design different strategy to attract and retain talent in your organization. You can try some of these ways to attract talent in your company. Number 1, अपने टैलेंट पूल को आप जितना ज़्यादा वाइड करेंगे, जितना स्प्रेड करेंगे उतना आपके लिए बेटर होगा. सिर्फ किसी एक पर्टिकुलर हायरिंग सोर्स पर रिलाई करने के बजाय सभी हायरिंग सोर्सेज को आप यूज़ कीजिए, चाहे वो कंसल्टेंट हो, जॉब पोर्टल हो, एम्प्लॉय रेफरल हो, सोशल मीडिया हो या कैंपस हायरिंग हो. सभी हायरिंग सोर्सेज को आप यूज़ कीजिए विच विल इंक्रीज द प्रोबेबिलिटी टू अट्रैक्ट टैलेंट इन योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. नंबर 2, आप अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को एम्प्लॉयर ऑफ चॉइस बनाने की डायरेक्शन में काम कीजिए क्योंकि अगर आप हमेशा एक्टिव हायरिंग करते रहेंगे देन इट विल बी वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग एंड यू हैव टू अप्रोच द कैंडिडेट्स ऑल द टाइम. बट ऑन द अदर साइड, if you will work towards making your organization an employer of choice, then candidates will approach you by themselves. And if you are wondering how can you make your organization an employer of choice, then please wait for 2 more weeks and I'll be releasing a video on this topic. How can you make your organization an employer of choice? The video will be out on 6th March and you can try these ways to retain talent in your organization. Number 1, अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आप एम्प्लॉय सर्वे कंडक्ट कीजिए एटलीस्ट 6 महीने में एक बार and then try to find patterns in those issues which have been raised by the employees. Pick up top 5 issues and try resolving them or minimizing them in next 6 months of time. By doing this, you will increase the satisfaction level of your employees which will help you to retain your employees in the longer run. Number 2, design career growth path for your employees so that they can foresee their growth in the company and by doing this, you can retain them for a longer period of time. Third challenge which is there for all of us, that is employees well-being. I hope you will agree that office atmosphere was certainly more welcoming and stress buster. Those water cooler and coffee conversations were certainly a way to burst out stress, which is not available in work from home mode. And moreover, वो टीम लंचेस, वो टीम आउटिंग, वो गेट टुगेदर्स, अब वो ऑप्शंस भी एम्प्लॉयज़ के पास अवेलेबल नहीं है। और ऐसे काफ़ी एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं जो महीनों से भी ज़्यादा टाइम से अपने टीम मेंबर्स और अपने कलीग्स से नहीं मिले हैं। और कुछ एम्प्लॉयज़ तो ऐसे भी हैं जिन्होंने 1 साल से ज़्यादा टाइम से अपने ऑफिस को विजिट नहीं किया है, अपने टीम मेंबर्स, अपने कलीग्स से फेस टू फेस डिस्कशन नहीं किया है। एंड टू नो द रियलिटी ऑफ दिस थिंग, I did a survey on LinkedIn and here are the results. So basically, working in isolation is creating mental stress in the employees, which is affecting their day-to-day performance. And as an HR, you need to make sure that you highlight this issue to the management and seek some budget to work towards the solution. You can try these ways to increase employees' well-being in your company. Number 1, health insurance. Nowadays, health insurance is not something which is considered over and above. In fact, this is something which every employee expects from their employer so that they can feel that sense of security that yes, their organization is there to take care of them in case of any health related issue. And if possible, then please include employees' family members as well in that insurance. And if your company cannot bear premium charges of family member insurance, then it's completely okay. You can ask employees to pay that, because in any case, premium which is available with corporate insurance is far lesser than what is available in the normal market. Number 2, mental stress is one of the results of work from home situation, and as an HR, you have to help your employees to minimize that stress by organizing some motivational speeches, some mental wellness session. एंड इफ पॉसिबल देन आप अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एक लिमिट डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि इस लिमिट तक का अमाउंट एम्प्लॉयज़ को रिम्बर्स किया जा सकता है अगर वो अपनी फिजिकल या मेंटल हेल्थ पर कुछ भी स्पेंड करते हैं तो। एज एन एग्जाम्पल, अगर कोई एम्प्लॉयज़ जिम जाते हैं तो एक पर्टिकुलर लिमिट तक का अमाउंट उन्हें मंथली बेसिस पर रिम्बर्स किया जा सकता है, या फिर अगर कोई एम्प्लॉयज़ मेंटल वेलनेस के कोई सेशन अटेंड करते हैं तो वो अमाउंट उन्हें रिम्बर्स किया जा सकता है, विच विल एक्चुअली मेक एम्प्लॉयज़ फील दैट येस, their organization genuinely cares for them, which will increase their loyalty towards the company. Now, let's move towards challenge number 4, which we are going to face. But before that, I want to ask a small question to you. Are you really finding this video informative, helpful? Am I adding something to your knowledge today? If yes, then like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and do subscribe to the channel to know more about job interview tips, career guidance, and latest HR trends. And here on this channel, you will find the answers of all your career related queries. So please click on the subscribe button right now. Coming back to challenge number 4, and that is upskilling. Employees की skills को business requirement के according map करना 2022 में HR का एक काफ़ी major focus area होने वाला है. Basically, employees के लिए न्यू स्किल्स को डेवलप करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट करना, एम्प्लॉयज़ को न्यू स्किल्स को अडेप्ट करने के लिए मोटिवेट करना इज समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन लर्निंग एंड डेवलपमेंट फंक्शन, देन वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट प्रोसेस which you have to execute in early months of 2022, that is training need identification process, जिससे कि आपको ये पता चल सके कि आपको अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में किन किन एम्प्लॉयज़ के लिए कौन कौन सी ट्रेनिंग करवानी है और कैसे आप लर्निंग एंड डेवलपमेंट फंक्शन के गोल्स को बिजनेस गोल्स के साथ कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. इस टॉपिक पर मैं ऑलरेडी डिटेल में एक वीडियो बना चुकी हूँ. द लिंक ऑफ द वीडियो इज शोइंग हेयर इन द आई बटन. और अगर ये वीडियो आप देखते हैं तो आपको ये पता चलेगा कि कैसे आप अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ट्रेनिंग नीड आइडेंटिफिकेशन प्रोसेस को एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं और कैसे आप अपने L&D फंक्शन के गोल्स को बिजनेस गोल्स के साथ अलाइन कर सकते हैं. Another important thing, you also have to create training and learning modules for your employees which are sharp, smart and easy to complete. So basically, finding different ways to upskill and reskill your employees so that they can meet the requirement of business is one of the major goal of HR in 2022. Fifth challenge which we all have to face, that is new employees onboarding. As an HR, आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि जो भी न्यू हायर्स आपकी कंपनी में आते हैं वो ईजिली आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एडजस्ट हो जाएं so that they become productive as early as possible. But in this work from home culture where all the team members are located at different places, it is very difficult to pass on that warm welcome feeling, to give that warm welcome feeling to every new hire. But you need to ensure that you design your virtual onboarding process in a way that every new hire feels that warm welcome feeling in your company. And to make the things little easy for you, you can divide your onboarding process in 4 phases. Number 1, प्री ऑनबोर्डिंग प्रोसेस, जिसमें कि आपको उन सभी कैंडिडेट्स को जिन्हें आपने जॉब ऑफर रिलीज कर दिया है उनकी ज्वाइनिंग डेट तक एंगेज करना है। और इस टॉपिक पर मैं डिटेल में एक वीडियो बना चुकी हूँ। द लिंक ऑफ द वीडियो इज शोइंग हियर इन द आई बटन। और इस वीडियो में आपको ये पता चलेगा कि कैसे आप अपने प्रोस्पेक्टिव एम्प्लॉयज़ को उनकी ज्वाइनिंग डेट तक एंगेज कर सकते हैं, विच विल हेल्प यू टू रिड्यूस बैकिंग आउट ऑफ योर कैंडिडेट्स। Number 2, welcoming the new hires. Every new hire should feel welcomed in your organization during their induction period. They should not be left unattended. They should be aware well in advance how they are going to be placed throughout the day. And to make the things little easy for you, मैं आपके साथ LinkedIn organization का half day induction schedule share कर रही हूँ, which looks something like this. एंड आई होप कि इसे देखने के बाद आपको ये आइडिया मिल गया होगा कि कैसे आप अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में इंडक्शन शेड्यूल को डिज़ाइन कर सकते हैं और एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं। नंबर 3, रोल स्पेसिफिक ट्रेनिंग। आफ्टर जनरल इंडक्शन फ्रॉम HR and senior management, you need to make sure that every new hire gets role specific training in your company which is required to be successful in that particular role. As an example, अगर किसी एम्प्लॉय ने फिनेंस टीम में ज्वाइन किया है तो जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में फिनेंस फंक्शन में यूज होते हैं उनकी ट्रेनिंग उन्हें एडवांस में मिलनी चाहिए। जो भी आपके करंट फाइनेंशियल प्रोसेसेस हैं उनकी ट्रेनिंग उन्हें एडवांस में मिलनी चाहिए so that he or she can be successful in his or her new role. Number 4, help the new hire to transit in their new role easily. And for that, you can organize one-on-one discussion with their manager to set up their KRAs and KPIs so that new hire is aware well in advance what exactly he or she is supposed to deliver. Or you can assign a mentor or buddy to the new hire at least for 15 days or a month time who will help the person to transit in their new role, in new organization and in work from home mode culture easily. So these are top 5 challenges which all of us as an HR professionals are going to face in 2022. I also shared few ways with you to overcome these issues, and if you have any other idea available with you which will help us to overcome these issues, then please share it in the comment section, and your inputs will help many other people who are watching this video. If you have any other query related to HR or to your career, you can directly reach out to me on Instagram. Here are the details. Another important thing, I have designed this complete playlist of human resources especially for early professionals and for those people who want to start their career in HR. And this playlist will give you a practical knowledge. How does HR function work in any organization and how can you grow in HR?